Going
this is
now.
the salon man calling me. Just wait. Hang on.
Mm.
Hang on. Oh, oh. Okay. I was to
Have
take a
you
quick call, but
ever
that's all right.
wonder? Okay. Have you ever wonder how people manage to grow a family and at the same time have a business? Yes, you are in the right place. People finding time to uplift others is why we are here. Today, I get to speak to an amazing, powerful woman, my guest. And at the same time, we are here to give you all the motivation and empowerment you're looking for. Hello, beautiful people. My name is Nafisatu. I am a mother of three beautiful children. A face behind this project. I'm here to support and empower everyone to take that step. I have here with me an amazing coach who I will leave to introduce herself.
Oh, thank you so much, Nafi. I hope you can hear me well.
Yeah.
Great job. So, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night to you all from wherever you're watching this live show today. Thank you, Nafi, for taking the courage to invite me to come and speak on your page. That was very courageous. When I started my business, I don't think I was this much because I was really introverted. But anyway, thank you for that. I'm very pleased and very excited to be here. And I hope by the end of this live show, we are going to empower you all women, especially you all parents, especially you all who are professionals that really want to do something and you are still wondering what to do. So that's why we're here. So my name is Prudence Ndebo, originally from Cameroon. I moved to this diaspora like 17 years ago for studies. I won a scholarship to study a master's degree program, and my husband follows suit, and that's why my family is here. Now, this is because after studies, we made that conscious decision to stay to for greener pastures because back home it's not as good as we all know. So we wanted to stay here. We wanted to make our lives better. We wanted to get the future of our kids to be even 100 times better than ours. My life is a life of a struggle, a life of a little girl born into a polygamous home with so many children, so many wives. So it's really a life of a survivor of the fittest. So when I came here, I needed to work very hard in order to make my dreams become a reality. But I came to realize after putting 10 years of hard work in two jobs, multiple jobs, I came to realize that it's not just about hard work nowadays. It's about smart work because so many things have changed. 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 15 years ago is not like now. If two jobs could survive people 15 years ago, now the ball game has changed completely. And so 3.5 years ago, I made a conscious decision. I started a digital marketing business that has turned my life around already. And I'm so happy that I did. And that's why we're here today to just encourage somebody. So, like I already say, I am a senior staff nurse. I'm based here in England. I am running my business alongside one of my nursing jobs. I used to do two, but because of this business, I retired already from one of those jobs 2 years ago. And I'm just doing one job right now and running my business from the comfort of my home. So over to you, Nafi.
Thank you so much for that powerful introduction. So many things resonated with me when you were talking. But today is all about getting that first-hand information from you and you enlighten the audience about how you can start and why you support others to grow. All right. So as we do it here, we also acknowledge our viewers because without them, we are not going to be here. And at the same time, I don't want to not do our positive move. I know you do dance most of the time on your page, but this positive move is about rising up. Like you said, you grow up in a lot of struggles and you have risen up from where you are and take action. So I just want us to have a bit of listening to rise up. It's just few seconds so that that can motivate us to continue.
Volume is not coming out, darling.
Well, I'm not sure if you were able to hear it. It's a song from Andre. So you couldn't hear it. Okay. It's about rising up from where you are. And you did. And actually, myself, I did. And so many of us did. We try to rise up from wherever we are, the struggle we come from, and whatever allow us to be who we are today, a better version, which I am so thrilled for me to get that information from you. But before I ask you that important question, I want to acknowledge our viewers who are watching us from all over the globe. Yes, and it's Theophilus. He says, awesome business. And yes, thank you so much for watching. And everybody will be watching us. And I'm going to head straight to my question for our coach. Yes, this is really important question. I am asking you about personal coaching philosophy when it comes to helping others to grow and succeed. Please, can you tell the audience how do you
All
do
right.
it? And
Thank you. Thank you so much, Nafi. Let me get you a little background of how I even became a coach. So when I saw this business opportunity, like I already said, I just started it. And my reason for starting is I was hoping that one day I'll be retired from nursing as a result of this amazing business. I'll be retired from nursing even 10, 15, 20 years earlier than my initial retirement if I had no business doing. So, but when I came in here, all my aim was to get maybe an extra 2,500 pounds to replace one of my nursing jobs so that I can use that time and just stay at home, look after my children. But to my greatest admiration, that goal was surpassed years back already. And becoming here, I was a very introvert. I'm a very introvert. I used to ask myself how I even went on to having a master's degree program. Some of my went into a master's degree program, and even how I had my master's degree. And even the two bachelor's degree that I have, I know it's a lot of hard work, studies. So even some of the people that went to school with me, if any of them are watching, they will know that Prudence was a very shy person. Even to stand up and read in class, it wasn't easy for me. So coming into this business, I was not hoping, this was not my aim to become a coach. But as I grew up in the business, I just fell in love with this business. I just knew that there is something in me that I had not discovered about myself for so many years. I'm getting to 50, guys, and I've not discovered myself for so many years. And because of this business, I heard a lot of people
mhm.
tell me how powerful I am, how amazing, how I'm a role model in so many things. I've been hearing all of these things at my workplace. But then when I became a business owner, I heard a lot of it from people that joined the business through me and also from other accountability partners. Wherever I went to, they want me to just help people And so I developed that interest and I said, okay, what does it take to become a coach in this community? And I went through what it took to become a coach, and then I became a coach. Now, what next? After becoming a coach, I have had that opportunity to speak directly to hundreds of people all over the world. And that has given me a lot of insight about our struggles. I used to feel that maybe what I'm going through is my thing alone. But I now came to realize that as a coach, I get to dig down into the minds of people to really understand where they are coming from and how I can help them in this business. And digging down the minds of people has taught me a lot. So this question is very broad. We can talk about it until. But let me tell you a little bit about like my philosophy as a coach. I want to make you understand the difference between coaching and teaching. Coaching is not teaching. We are not teachers. We are coaches. I started being a business mentor like Nafi, and then I rose onto being a business coach. And as a coach, I guide people. I just guide you to hit that goal that you are looking for. I guide you because we have a system that trains, and to be able to qualify to be in this business, you must be 18 years and above. And anybody above 18 years, you are considered an adult already. So before you start up this business, you know why. You have a big reason why you are starting up your business. Like I already said, I started up this business because I wanted to retire from nursing. My body was hurting. My psychology, my mental health was not okay. It was not stable because I never had any time to rest. Sometimes when my children used to see me at home for off days, if I have like 2 days straight off, they celebrate it like Christmas. That's how bad I used to be missed by my family. So yes, so this as a coach, I just like to know why you are really starting this business and to know how I can support you. And there are so many ways of supporting people. Like coaching is not
Yeah,
teaching, it's supporting you hit your goals. And we have all the
that's right.
tools and everything it takes to be able to give you that support that you need. I've also come to understand that we are all different. We are different humans, and we all, we have our different ways of learning and understanding. We have our different rates of growth. We have our different, like some people are slow learners, some are medium, some are fast. And as a coach, you mix, you meet all of these people in your team, and you really need to take everybody like you need to it needs to be personalized, and that's why there is personal one-to-one mentorship and one-to-one coaching, because everybody's understanding is a different level. Besides, we all came into digital marketing is a complete new skill, whether you are a university professor or you are a class 7 leaver. As long as you know how to read or write, you qualify to do this business. But what is the different understanding levels? There might be slight differences, but in actual fact, I thought there will be, but actually, it just depends on how motivated are you, how great are you at grasping information. Because what is it here? It is just video based. The same videos that you go to social media platforms to watch and comment is the same kind of videos that you watch here that teaches you the skills that you need to know. So yes, so I don't know, that is my philosophy. I treat each individual based. I have actually personalized plans depending on the people, their background, and a lot of other things, but all I need is, if I find that you are coachable, if I find that, if they ask you, because there is a story. I wanted this to be 15 minutes, but we're 15 minutes mark already. But let's talk a little bit more. Uh, there is a story in our community. A lady was starting her business and she asked her coach, Coach, what does it take me to reach to start earning five figures as soon as possible. And then the coach asked the person, how high are you ready to jump? The lady said, tell
Job.
me to jump. I will jump even 10 times higher. And that lady, she started her business, and in 3 weeks, she was earning five figures. So if you are coachable, if you are coachable, then you just, it's quite easy. It's as simple as anything. I was in a coaching call just before this meeting, and I told somebody that it took me years to become a nurse. It took me years to have a master's degree, which I never ever had a job with that master's degree. But it only took me 3 weeks to be coached and set up my digital marketing business, which I am profiting right now. I've been profiting for 3.5 years, and I'm going to profit from that business till death do us part. And in actual fact, I found love, like I said, in this business, and it's something that I feel like I can do it and do it and do it. Like, I don't feel like I'll ever have the need to retire, because all I need to do is just to, help people, redirect them. And once they get the things done, business is going. I hope I did answer that question, and I hope somebody picked something for this. This question is actually going to you people who think that, oh, I cannot, can I really do it? What do I really need to be doing in order to succeed? Oh, can I really do this? My brother, my sister, me, I don't have two heads. That lady sitting right there, she doesn't have two heads. All the hundreds of thousands of people that are doing it, they don't have two heads. So if we can do it, you can do it. So yes, that's all I have to say, Nafi.
I am very honored to have you speak about everything you've gone through, your journey and everything. Honestly, it resonated so much more to me because we are all individual. I get that. And again, as a coach, this is what drew me to you. Honestly, they said like attract like. So yes, I found you like as someone who is supportive to help you grow. Like you said, it's not about teaching. You're not teaching, but you're still meeting us where we are and giving us that advice and that support to make our own decision, which is great. And honestly, anybody that know you, they will say the same thing. And again, in this platform, it's all about the mindset and having all the tools and reach out to the community. I am not afraid to reach out to people, and I have grown in that aspect in this community. If you turn me down, fine. I still go on. I am going to go on. So yes, perfect. And you have said everything. And we are not going to keep our viewers and you as a busy person. You have given us your time, and we appreciate it. So I would like to ask if you have any final message before I could round up anything in this platform
Yeah,
to the
sure. So
audience.
I just want to talk to our audience that if you actually go to Google right now and you Google what is the future of digital marketing, you will see that this is a $1 trillion company in the next 5 to 10 years. You want to be plugged in right now. You want to be a part of this. You don't want to have regrets in the next 2, 3 years that, oh, had I known, I would have joined the years back. You don't want to have that statement coming out of your mouth. And that's why we're here to just educate you that there is something. If you're out of your country, you're out of your comfort zone. You have come here to get greener pastures. And actually, that pasture is not green again. It's green now online. You need to come and see how people are using whatever they want to use to dig the gold out of the online space. And if you want to reach out, there are websites there, reach out. Go get yourself like informed, like reach out, go to any of these websites, watch the webinar. It's free at that stage. It's 90 minutes. It's free. And you can watch it again and again and again. You can even join the live ones. Watch them. They happen every Tuesday and Thursday in the night. You watch the live ones, make an informed decision. If that is something you're looking for, reach out to anybody. You reach out to Nafi, reach out to me, and we'll be able to answer your questions if you have any questions. That after watching those webinars, you make an informed decision, ask your questions, you get them answer, and you can now decide whether you want to get yourself registered. When you get yourself registered, you are going to be added into our VIP mega group, where you will see how people's lives are being flipped around, people from all over the world. I'm pretty sure you see somebody that you know, because when I went into it, I saw about 2-3 people that I knew and whose lives were being changed, but I had no clue what they were really doing. So that is the process of getting started. And if you come in and you look at it, you say, okay, maybe this is not for you, like some people will stupidly say, I'll say, well, sorry, but you are pretty much going to come back maybe in the next 2-3 years when you discover that, yes, it was really for you. Because I tell people that it's not by error that you stop to listen to this video. If you're listening to this video up to now, it's not by error. There's a reason why. So you have to follow that your gut feeling. You have to follow that your intuition to go and see what the pathway that God has got for you. Where you are now, you may think that that's the final. But I do tell you that until I started my digital business, I thought that nursing was my final destination, but it's not. It was not even a drop of my final destination. So that's the last thing. Come in, see it, make an informed decision. One advice: when you are asking information, try to ask information from the people that are doing the thing already that you want to do. A lot of people go ask information from those who have no clue about what we are talking about here. So how can a blind person direct a blind person? Thank you, and we
Yeah.
look forward to helping you.
Thank you so much for all that wisdom and your presence. You've said it all. And I want to thank our viewers for watching. And at the same time, don't forget to watch the replay. It is going to blow your mind, and also it to give you that push to take action. Like my coach say, follow your instinct and your intuition and come and join this business. At the same time, we want to thank everybody who will be watching the replay. And for that reason, we want to say bye bye. And I'm going to love you and leave you as always. Bye, everyone.